They sold my childhood home. While I was in the hospital, the windows were open. But the curtains were gone. So was Mom's garden. So was my name on the mailbox. And I was still healing from the surgery they never even asked about. Some betrayals don't knock. They hand over the keys while you're unconscious. I'm 41, a high school English teacher in Indianapolis, daughter of a nurse and a jazz guitarist. The house on Larkspur Drive, that wasn't just where I grew up, it was where I became someone again after every storm, including this one. I went into the hospital for an emergency hysterectomy. Complications. I coded twice. Recovery was long, slow, full of morphine, muffled calls, and missed time. But I wasn't worried. My two brothers said they were watching the house, said I should focus on getting better, said they'd take care of things. Funny what that meant to them. I got discharged early on a Friday. Call a rideshare. Driver asked me, "You sure this is the address?" I laughed, until I saw the construction dumpster. The for sale sign flipped to sold. A woman with a baby on her hip opened my door. She said, "Are you the stager?" I stood there with stitches still healing and a heart ripped wider than any incision. My brothers? They said, "It wasn't in your name." Said, "We needed the money." Said, "You always made things too emotional." I sat in a motel room that night, held my pain like a second spine, and whispered, "Fine. Watch what I do next." I went to the records office. Traced signatures. Found missing pages in Mom's probate file. Turns out, they sold it using a power of attorney that expired the day before. Turns out, fraud looks a lot like family in a suit. I hired a lawyer who'd lost his own mother's house. He took it personally. 1 year later, the court reversed the sale. The woman and her baby moved out. The court ordered my brothers to repay every cent. They lost their shares of our father's land in Mississippi. In the house, I turned it into a grief writing retreat for women healing from betrayal. Last week, we painted the kitchen walls yellow, like Mom always wanted. I sleep in her old room now. The wind still taps on the glass like it remembers me. And this time I answer. Some wounds don't show up in scans. They show up in deeds. Have you ever been betrayed while you were too weak to defend yourself? Like, comment, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this today.